Welcome back to the Midlife Rebrand. We're redefining this chapter together. To stay connected with our community, be sure to subscribe and follow the show right now. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer that this show is for support and storytelling purposes, not medical advice. Please seek professional care for medical or mental health concerns. Here we go.
Okay, well, welcome back to the pod.
Welcome back, everyone.
We are celebrating a milestone today.
We have hit the 1 year of posting our podcast.
Isn't that crazy? We have been podcasting and posting for a whole year.
We have, actually more than a year, but that was our start date of sharing it with the world.
Yes, that's crazy to me.
It happened so fast, just to think of what we went through the last year.
Totally. It's been wild. I remember when we started the podcast, it was kind of an outlet for me, really.
Yeah.
And for you, it was something that you were already kind of intrigued in doing.
Oh, for sure.
And it was just like two worlds collided and bang, off we went. Season 2, episode 13 just dropped today.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's been, I think, 32 episodes we've done from the last time I've looked.
Do you know how many podcasts don't even make it past 10?
I know. And we're just trucking along, doing our thing.
Yeah. We might not be as active as we hoped or as big as we thought we'd be in a year, but you know what? We're still doing it.
Exactly. And I think as long as
And
it's
that's
not,
huge.
yeah, as long as it's not taking everything from us,
Yep.
we're going to keep showing up. But before we dive in, we're going to ask one thing from you guys. We would love it if you would leave us a review, like or comment on any of our platforms. We know that we've touched a lot of you with what we've talked about, and we resonated with a lot of you. And we just want more people to hear us.
Yes.
Because I think it's something that they can resonate with too.
Yes. Leaving us a review would help kind of launch us in the direction we are still looking at taking the podcast.
Exactly. So if you know somebody who is in their midlife trying to figure it out, send them an episode.
Yes. Send them an episode, comment on an episode that you loved,
Yes.
something inappropriate I said,
There's lots to choose from.
something touching that Shay said.
Yes.
Yes.
Heartfelt.
Heartfelt. Yes. I'm talking about the poop and she's
Oh my
talking
goodness.
about the hearts.
Yes. Let's talk about how this all came about.
Yes.
First of all.
This podcast episode is going to be a little walk down memory lane.
Yes.
A little revisiting of the hot mess that we started.
Yes. Just perfect fitting for everybody right now, I think, too.
Yes. And I would say some of my early day memories are having to have beverages before we recorded.
Yes.
We were so anxious.
So nervous.
So nervous.
We are just not this natural at talking into a microphone. It took, I would say, a good 4 months of us recording.
Yes, yes. And those little pink microphones that looked like dildos for so long.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Our little dildo microphones that we were trying to make the podcast with. And then we had that one on that weird stretchy arm.
Oh my gosh. It would take us an hour to set up.
It was
Just
a
to get the
process.
sound. Because our sound, we heard you guys at the beginning, was not great. We get it.
Even listening back to those early day episodes with the bad sound, yeah, we're sorry.
We're sorry, but we're new to this. We are.
Full apologies, it was bad.
Yeah. We're learning how to be in our midlife, and we're learning how to be a podcast co-host.
Yes, we're just little like baby Cochrane women.
Yes.
Who,
We're not spending $1 million, sorry.
no, we're definitely not.
But we did upgrade a little bit, so that's good.
Yes.
But yeah, it was like, oh my goodness. We even recorded in pajamas and a house coat.
Yeah, we thought that was going to fly for a second.
We were going to be different.
That was a bad idea. We looked ridiculous.
We looked ridiculous. It was so embarrassing.
It was.
I'm so glad we just like Jen was like, we cannot do this, and I'm like, well, I didn't watch it anyways, so like it's fine. We need to get something out there, and no.
Yeah, we thought it was going to take alcohol and outfits to make this thing fly. Little did we know, we just needed to talk about random stuff.
And we had to pick a date
People don't want to say out loud. Yes.
that we were committed to. That was the big thing. There was no going past July 2nd. We were going to post.
Yeah. Yes, that was a nerve-wracking week. That was wildly scary. And now we just set up and we record, and
We say our thoughts and move on.
it's so different from what it used to be. And I remember in the early days too, everything was, we chat GPT'd.
Yeah.
We were saying it wrong for so long until somebody pointed it out and was like, hey, idiots, you're saying it wrong.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We had our notes written and
Well, we had scripts. We had
scripts.
props.
Oh,
Remember? We had some props at one point.
props, yes. The amount of times that we would read off the script and then have to reread and then be like, no, that's your line. No, that's my line. Oh my gosh, what were we doing?
It was so robotic. Like, let me just check my notes here.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't natural. In the beginning, it took a lot. Also, getting used to listening and seeing ourselves on camera and through a microphone took a lot of getting used to, in my opinion.
I
Anyways.
still haven't gotten there. So
Yeah.
you took one for the team for
Yeah,
that.
I had to because, yeah, I do all the editing. So
Yeah.
I have no choice but to listen to us. But we are so much better. Editing the podcast now take a fraction of the time because we have figured out how to cut out our filler words.
Yeah.
Not say and like a trillion times in an episode. And we've learned to not talk so much with our hands. So that,
Hence fidgets.
yeah, fidgets have been life-saving for the sound of the podcast and editing. Because when I make a cut and I've got my arms up in the air like one of those sales things at a car dealership,
Yeah. Oh, one of those like when
Yeah.
yeah, hello guys.
the salets I call them, because it says sale on it, but I say
Oh.
salet because I
You're
don't know.
cool. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool like that. That's what the cool kids do.
Exactly.
But yeah, salé. Yeah, it's really hard to edit an episode when we're saléing with our arms up in the air, and then in the next frame we're not.
Look at that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's been good. We've come a long way, for sure.
Let's hear your top moment that you think about and you laugh about
Mine?
or you learned about.
Well, I would say one of the gutsiest things I probably did early in the podcast was look at you and ask you if you'd ever shat yourself.
That was a great opening.
Yeah.
That
I'm
idea.
pretty sure that caught you pretty off guard.
Yes.
Yeah. It made a lot of people laugh too. I had a lot of feedback from friends. I had a girlfriend say that she spit her water out of her mouth while she was driving, listening to that episode. The crazy stuff we would ask.
You would ask, yep.
That I would ask, yes. And be willing to share.
Oh, exactly. I think people are like shocked what you're willing to share,
Yeah.
but I also, on the other hand,
Yeah.
it's allowed people to come out and be more vulnerable too.
The nipple covers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that has got to be my favorite. When at the time we had a jiu-jitsu coach
Oh,
listen to
my.
the nipple cover one and said that
yes.
probably wasn't meant for me.
Yeah. Definitely not. He was not our
That's-
target audience.
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
And that's the stuff in the moment. When I say it out loud, I don't really realize or take into consideration who might actually be listening.
And that's okay. I think that's a part of like an ADHD thing too, and talking
Yeah.
to ourselves on a screen.
It's a bit of a shock value, which I appreciate. And people appreciate that about me, that I will
Oh
just,
my gosh. I
Say-
feel like that's why we're so opposite. See, you'll say something and then think about it forever after.
yeah.
I will think about it, like, should I actually say it? And then just not say it.
Yeah.
So I'm learning from you to say more of what I want to say.
Good.
And hopefully you'll just let things go a little bit more.
Yes. And I am learning to filter myself a tad. I can still deliver the shock value without it being completely horrendous for people to listen to.
Well, we just also don't want to get flagged for inappropriate anything.
Yes,
So
we
that's
don't
why.
need to, to be flagged for explicit content by any means.
No.
Yeah.
We're just here to say what we want to say.
Yes.
But that was a good one.
What's
think-
one of your top?
I did love learning about the nervous system reset.
Yes.
I think that was a huge turning point in learning about how I can and how important it is to calm your nervous system and some of those tools and tricks to just feel better. I loved that. I think even just like, as we talked about our ADHD and some of our, I don't even know, like our motherhood moments, and realizing that we're not alone in any of this and that we've all felt the same has been wonderful. So
our early day guest experiences.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Those were so funny too. Cramming up into your studio.
I know. It was a tight squeeze.
Trying to get
Bad sound.
the sound and the lighting and everyone to be heard. It's been a big learning curve, let's say. And we're doing pretty darn good, actually.
I agree. I think we're still learning. And as long as we're willing to learn, I can't wait to see what happens next. Also, we have had so much feedback on our live event. We keep getting asked constantly, when are we having another one?
Yeah.
Because it was such a great atmosphere. It was such a great community. So we would definitely love to do that again.
Yes.
That's in the works, the pre-planning stages. I mean, the very, very pre-planning stages. But we hear you. We want to do the same. Maybe get a little bit bigger of a space so we can have more lovely women join us. Some different speakers. So if you know somebody who would be excellent for us to learn from about midlife topics, we'd love to hear from them.
Yeah, I feel like that was a big milestone for the podcast. When I think back on it and the hot mess that my life was in the midst of that.
How did we get through that?
I don't know how we got through it, honestly. I was crashing into people in the parking lot.
Like a car accident. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the day of the live event, I just smashed into some man in a parking lot because I was doing 1,000 things and my brain was all over the place and my personal life was kind of imploding at the time. My house was about to go up on the market. Like,
you were moving.
I was moving. It was wild.
I don't know how we did it.
How we pulled that off. But it was so great. It was like this light at the end of the tunnel. And I thought, okay, well, we did it. If we did this, we can do anything.
We sure can. And I felt like even though it was so chaotic in life, like I had kids in hockey and I never experienced it. I had somebody at a tournament that weekend. But if we were able to succeed in that, it was meant to be, and it's going to continue to be. Like, how easy is it going to be next time? We've got it all figured out.
Oh, so much easier next time. Yes, we ran around like lunatics.
Oh my gosh. It was the pressure of what it should be. But you know what? I think we've learned that our community is just there to support us. It doesn't have to look a certain way or...
Yeah.
So thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you. But we do. I know we keep saying it, but we are going to do another live event. It is on the list of things to do for the podcast.
Exactly.
Yes. When? We're hoping fall, right?
We're hoping fall, yes, definitely.
I was originally thinking September would be good, like we talked about that, right? Mm-hmm. But then I was like, well, everyone's back in the midst of back to school and back to activities, and I feel like everyone needs a little bit of time to get into a routine.
Agreed.
So I think maybe October.
Yeah.
Because by that time people, have the post-summer blues. They're back in routine.
Hopefully no hockey tournaments that early.
Hopefully no hockey tournaments quite that early. So I think we should aim for October.
Yep. We're saying it right here, right now. October 2026. We will host an event.
Yeah. Which is only a month before we did our last one.
Yeah.
Because what was it, November 6th? We did our last one?
14th.
14th?
And sometime in November.
Around there. Yeah. But yes, I think that's a good time.
Amazing. Let's talk about because we're also going to start doing this too. Actually, we're going away on our excursion in October.
Ooh, yes.
But
that's okay.
Yes, we are going to we did one traveling podcast episode last year.
Yep.
And I think we're going to do more.
Yeah.
You'll see new locations, hopefully. Yep.
We are retreating.
We are going on a retreat. I've never done something like this, and I am beyond excited to have some, I don't even know how to explain it. Just...
It's going to be like a whole mind, body, soul little retreat. And
Yes.
we're going to go on and we're going to take the podcast with us and hopefully record some stuff in our shared space. We're going to
Yeah.
bunk up and
Little snippets.
just get on and maybe little short videos of what we did
Yeah.
that day, maybe not full episodes, but we're going to try and bring you guys along with us because I'm hoping it's a great experience. I mean, it seems like it's going to be. And I want to share it. I think we
I
should
do
share
too,
it.
because I think a lot of people are unsure of these kind of retreats in the mountains and what it's going to be.
Well, and the
and
cost too is sometimes overwhelming.
It is.
This one, in my opinion, is very reasonable.
For everything you get, I do agree. I think it is very reasonable.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's not going to be like a judgy space. If you don't want to go somewhere or do something, totally fine. You
Yep.
don't have to do that. If you want to sit in your room and read, you do that. It's about what you need at that time, and they're there to help facilitate that.
Yeah. So I think we'll do some reflection
Yeah.
recording, maybe. Some
I
R&R.
agree. I
Reflection recording. That's what we're going to tag it as. But that's going to be good. So yeah, we're retreating in October. So, okay. Live event.
TBD.
Yeah, TBD.
But it will happen.
Yes, we're going to do it. Let's just rewind our committed date there.
Yeah.
Because we're doing other things.
We're living our lives. But
I also wanted to, another one of my highlight moments was when we did the traveling podcast in BC.
Yeah.
And we recorded those episodes, or was it 2 episodes
No,
we
just
recorded?
one.
Just one. And I've never laughed so hard in my whole life.
I feel the same. I was dying laughing. If you haven't listened to that one, please do, because it was so
Yes.
funny. And I think that was recorded in July of 2025.
Yeah, so about a year ago.
About a year ago. Yep. We laughed.
It was a very authentic recording.
And weekend, just being with women who needed
Yeah.
a break and needed some time. Oh my gosh. It was, if you're not doing that with your girlfriends, pick a date and go away with them.
Yes,
Just
for
do it.
sure. And don't make a lot of plans.
No.
Don't make it a bigger deal than it needs to be.
Just take it hour by hour.
Pack a box of wine, which is essentially what we did. We
Yes.
packed literally the bare minimum of food, what we needed to survive, a box
That
of
was great.
wine,
Yeah.
and we had a great weekend.
Oh, it was
And we
the
recorded some really
best.
funny content where I laughed so hard, I think we probably both peed a little.
Yeah. We couldn't breathe, actually. There was moments where.
Yeah. It was a good belly laugh like that. Doesn't happen often.
No, that was a favorite one
So
for me
it's
too.
it's memorable and needs to be talked about for sure. So there have been some great highlights doing this podcast. There's been some low moments too, for sure.
There's been moments. Jen and I are very much about how do we feel after this episode.
Yeah.
And I think we're in a really good routine that if it doesn't feel good, we're not going to post it. We want it to feel authentic and easy. And if it just felt forced, it's not seeing any light of day.
Yeah. We're better with it now, but
Yeah.
in the beginning there was a lot of content that we recorded and we just ex-nayed. It never saw the light of day. It never touched anyone else's ears or eyes.
Because it just didn't feel authentic enough.
Yeah. Or it felt too scripted.
Or it just felt like maybe we were saying things that we didn't want to say out loud.
There was
but-
definitely a lot of stuff I wasn't ready to say back
Yeah.
then that I have since come out and said for sure.
And we've learned a lot about having guests on too, I think. I think all of it is a learning curve, but I feel like that can be related back to the midlife in general too. We're all learning how to be who we are now, which is a lot different than I'd say we were in our 20s.
Yeah. I think if anything, the podcast is hopefully encouraging women to show up as themselves.
To make those decisions, the scary ones. That
We're not filtering ourselves anymore. We don't need to filter ourselves anymore.
I feel like we just have this confidence now about what we're going through that we've never had before, and hopefully you can feel some of that confidence in return.
Yeah. And we do hear that from ladies
Yes.
who relate to certain topics and things that we've talked about. And we also hear from women, oh, I wish I could just be as outspoken as you, or I wish I could be as casual as you. But, well,
What's stopping you?
You just do it, girl.
Exactly. Would have said the same thing a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Absolutely the same thing. I would have never seen me do this, ever. But guess what? When you are close to 40 or over 40, you get a new confidence. I've learned that.
Yes.
That you just don't care.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm approaching the peak threshold of shits given.
Oh, good. And
Yeah.
I'm just slowly getting into it.
46 is like when women are truly, I don't care what anyone else thinks, I'm doing me. And I'm there.
Yeah, and I'm slowly getting into that. Like, I think last year I was very worried about all of that. Like, what are people going to think? What are people saying? I listened to so many podcasts to get over that fear over the last couple of years. And now it's just easy. I don't care. This is not for this podcast. Well, I love that our friends are watching it. It's not really for our friends.
Not at all.
It's
Nope.
for the women out there that we haven't met that are feeling alone. It's the women that are trying to figure out how to find friends in the midlife and all of those people.
Yes. Our
And-
friends in Vietnam and Argentina
Definitely. Italy.
who are watching.
Yes.
Yes. We don't
I'm
know you,
sure.
but we love you.
Yeah. And I'm sure you're going through the same thing
Yeah.
in a different language.
In a different language. Yes. I still want to know you said you looked into it actually, right? I still want to know if we're being dubbed.
Yeah, it does say a couple. Most people are still listening to us in English, but there are some that are being translated.
Oh my gosh. If someone over there is listening, can you please send us a clip of just a little chunk of us being dubbed? Because I'm so curious what
think
we
that'd
look
be-
like.
Yes, I think that'd be hilarious and what we sound like.
Because it's definitely a pet peeve of mine. Like, I can't watch a dubbed show. No offense to anyone. When the mouths don't align with the words,
Yeah.
I can't watch it. I don't know if it's an ADHD thing, closed caption thing. I can't do it. It's not for me. But I am curious to see what I look like dubbed.
Please let us know.
Yeah, please send us a clip. That would be so cool to see. We
I
would
agree.
frame it somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will definitely share it on
Oh,
the social
yes.
media with permission, of course, because I think that would be great for people to see.
And laugh with us.
Yes. Add us, with us,
Same thing.
all of
Doesn't
the.
matter.
A little walk down memory lane we thought was needed for this episode.
I agree. And we're
ramble
gonna,
sesh.
Yeah. We're going to keep showing up. So again, please let us know if you have any topics you would like us to talk about.
Yes. I'm going to start introducing some more random questions. Like, what did we call them?
Right.
Our buzz questions? Is that what we called them
Yes.
back in the day?
We haven't done those in a long time.
I
So we'll bring
know.
those up again because those are fun.
Yeah, and I do actually like catching you off guard
Yeah.
with a random question every now and then. So I'm going to start throwing some in the mix
Perfect.
and
Let's
not
do
preparing
it.
you for them.
Oh, great.
Yeah, see if we can get some more spitting out water reactions.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next time.